Hi everybody, it's Scouter Girl Guide again, and welcome to what I'm going to start calling Campfire Cuisine. This is going to be my second video, and today I'm going to show you some fun campfire treats that you can have that kind of go beyond s'mores and make things exciting. I know that s'mores is the thing that everybody leans to first, but I'm going to show you how to make your s'mores better, and I'm also going to show you something totally different and exciting. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is just kind of take you beyond a basic s'more. A lot of people just go for your graham crackers, your Jersey milk bar, and your marshmallows. I don't make a s'more like that anymore unless I'm at a camp where that is designated. I like to go beyond and bring some different flavors into it. So I'm going to show you a bit of the products that I've brought with me. And I do want a disclaimer first that while I'm showing gluten-free products, half of my family and I do eat gluten-free. But there are some things we are able to tolerate. It is a sensitivity for us, not necessarily a full-blown celiac. So if you do notice me using some ingredients with my gluten-free products, please don't get upset that I'm using items that might contain barley or things like that. For my family and I, they are tolerable. Wheat products is our danger zone, which is why I do eat gluten-free. So I do have some gluten-free pan-on-rise sugar cones. I have bought also some gluten-free Knick-Knacks s'moreables, like a graham cracker. And then I also have some basic graham crackers too for the children that I have that can eat graham crackers. I've got some marshmallows. I have some Reese peanut butter cups. I have some Mars bits, and I also have some chocolate chips with me for our s'more portion. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is my s'more. Now, sometimes I'll get things like chocolate chip cookies. We've used Oreos before as well, but I didn't want to have to buy too many different products to make this demonstration. So I'm going to get out my graham cracker. I have to split it in half and get out my marshmallows. Okay, so one of the traditional things that we now bring to campfires for our s'mores is our Reese peanut butter cups. They are a big favorite, and I'm sorry to anybody who is peanut safe, not aware. What you might want to do, other things that we've tried are caramel bars. We use basically anything that you can melt down that has nice flavoring in it. Score bar, but it can still be a little crunchy. Now, of course, I can't think of any candy bars. So in the comments below, if you have any candies that you think are good, or chocolate bars that melt down nice, that are nut safe, that would be good. That would be great. Okay, so I've got that ready. So just a peanut butter cup and a marshmallow, and that changes it a whole lot. The next thing I'm going to show you is what I call a campfire cone. Okay, and for that I need my sugar cone, okay, which is now nice that I can get these gluten-free. And in it, now this is going to be the trickier part because the gluten-free ones are much smaller. So this you might want to get mini marshmallows, but I'm just going to cut my marshmallow up a little bit smaller into chunks. Okay, and then I'm going to stick some of my marshmallow inside. I think I'm going to put some chocolate chips in this one. I'm going to cut up a little bit of a Mars as well, so that will melt. And then I'm going to stick some more marshmallows on top as I throw food across the kitchen. Okay, and marshmallows on top is always kind of the idea because you want it to seal in. And then I'm going to wrap that up. Other ideas to go in your campfire cone that we have used, M&Ms. You could get score bits. You could put sprinkles in it. You could put a scoop of peanut butter. You could put jam inside if you wanted. There are so many different ideas. Candy bars, little things like the Mars bits that you can get that break up, that are smaller, that you could put inside. A Twix bar would be really good. That's not something I can eat, so it's not something I generally pick and have on hand. Okay, so that's campfire cones. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a campfire at my house, I'm going to put these in the toaster oven, and then I'm going to show you my extra special campfire treat. And while these are cooking, we'll make that. Okay, so My extra special treat I'm going to show you to make is called Campfire Cheesecake. I cannot take full credit for this. This was introduced to me in the time that I've been in Spruce Grove as a Girl Guide leader, which is probably about 12 years now. This totally goes back to Pam Jagpal and her Pathfinders. They have been rock stars at bringing this out at any camp that they have hosted for all of our area. So they deserve full credit for introducing me to this. I just want to showcase this because this is a fantastic and an easy treat that you can make to feed a whole group. So for Campfire Cheesecake, you need a brick of cream cheese. You need, traditionally they use Cool Whip, like a tub of Cool Whip or like a whip topping like that, but I'm going to make it with whipping cream instead. And then you also need some sort of pie filling. You could probably also substitute jam too if you've got some kids that maybe don't like the flavors of pie filling necessarily. I chose a cherry pie filling to make mine with today. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put my cream cheese into my mixer. Now that I'm not struggling, here we go. We're going to put this into the blender or my mixer, and I'm going to get my whipping cream ready. And actually, because I have my beater on, I'm going to take a knife and I'm just going to cut this up a little bit so that my mixer can blend it up and with the whipped cream at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to start this process slowly, and I'm just going to come and show you the finished product in the end because I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Okay, so it was really quick making that whipping cream and cream cheese. So I used 1 brick of cream cheese that you saw, and it was probably, I think, a 475 milliliter carton of whipping cream. You could probably put more whipping cream in if you wanted. But yeah, it worked out really, really well. I've got some nice thick whipped topping that's cream cheese flavored. Because you use whipped topping or whipping cream, you could add a little bit of vanilla if you wanted. So then for traditional Campfire Cheesecake, it's just taking a big blob of it onto your small graham cracker and then putting some of that nice pie filling on top and not losing it, and then digging in, hopefully gracefully. It's so good. All right, so I'm gonna go and check on our other s'more treats that we made and come back and show you how well they are and finish eating this for sure. Okay, so here are our s'more style treats that we've expanded on. Full disclosure, toaster oven had the marshmallows very melted down inside the tin foil, so I just kind of warmed up another marshmallow on top. So this is my peanut butter cup on s'more, and I'll take a bite of that, and hopefully I don't get it everywhere too. Peanut butter cups, they're awesome. Okay, and also here is our campfire cone. All our goodies are all nice and melted inside. Maybe just monitoring and working on your timing as to how long you're going to put these things wrapped in tin foil in your fire. S'mores, you don't have to change anything different other than roasting your marshmallow and stuff, but we'll take a nice big bite and see what it's like on the inside. We can really taste the Mars bars. So that's nice, and these are great for little kids. I like doing them with my own kids and young ones because it's easier to eat and hold an ice cream cone than it is sometimes to hold a s'more where the cookies break apart. I think my toaster oven experiment with my gluten-free crackers was definitely probably part of it because they had started to get soft from the melted chocolate and everything, so they weren't as crunchy and things. Not a total fail with those, but just, you know, again, around the campfire, probably a lot better than in your toaster oven at home. Anyways, thanks again everybody for tuning in for our Campfire Cuisine. I hope you take some of these ideas to your next camping trip. I know a lot of groups right now are doing camping in backyards and virtually with their troops. So I hope that you guys incorporate some of these ideas. Oh, and one quick thing I wanted to mention about the Campfire Cheesecake. You can also pick up a no-bake Jell-O cheesecake box as well at the store if that's just something you're looking for, lightweight and easy, and you don't want to have to pack cream cheese and whipping cream and stuff like that as well. Anyways, thanks again everybody for tuning in. Until the next time.